Let's do it.
Yes.
Left or right? Here we go. I have 2 lines of questioning in my hands.
Okay.
I said that wrong. Hold on, Ben, cut that out. Here's what I'm going to say. I have in my hands 1 note card in each hand, right? 2 note cards, 1 in each hand. They each contain a line of questioning. I'm putting them behind my back. You tell me right or left.
Well, I'm a righty, so I'm going to say left. Does that make sense?
Oh, you tricked me. 20 questions. Usually turns out to... No, sorry, 10 questions. It usually turns out to be more like 20. That's the line of questioning.
Are we just spitballing this?
You don't have to go fast.
Oh, okay.
But if you do... Ben would like that. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Question number 1. They start out easy, and then we get to the hard balls. Okay? Number 1, favorite emoji.
Ooh. I'd probably say the squinty eyes tongue face.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
I think I end a lot of sentences.
Which one was that again? Towards YouTube? There you go, yeah.
I try to stay away from this. I just do the wink tongue for like... You know, special someone or something. But then it's like, no, this isn't sexual. There's nothing weird to this if both eyes are squinted and the tongue's out. So that's the way I period my sentences.
Is that your most used emoji?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. Yeah.
Number 2, now this round is rapid fire. Okay. Favorite food, go!
Pizza.
Favorite musician or band?
Rammstein.
Most watched movie, not your favorite movie, most watched movie of all time.
Oh. And it's probably my favorite.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
Always have. I love it. I love it. Unite the clans. Unite them. Oh, that's my favorite. So that's your favorite movie too?
I would have to say
you could go with that. You can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Guilty pleasure TV show.
Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a guilty pleasure though. But it is a good... You binge it. That's what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, it's like the only show I like really.
You watch anything crappy though, like like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
No.
What?
Kitchen Nightmares or Naked
and Afraid?
No, you know what? I only rarely turn on my TV. I don't really turn on my TV, and if it's on, it's always on Comedy Central. So I'll happily watch South Park.
There you go.
Tosh.0 is really fun.
I count that as a guilty pleasure.
That would be a guilty pleasure.
Tosh.0 is a guilty pleasure.
Tosh.0 is in the guilty pleasure category.
I watch that every week. It's funny, Number 3, did you ever have an AIM or any of the early instant messengers? And if so, what was your screen name?
BME Master.
BME? What is that?
It's my initials. And then I just put Master after. I think I was like 9. I don't know.
BME Master. I like it. It's good. It's my favorite question.
BB Master. BB Master.
Number 4, who's your celebrity crush?
I always get asked this, and I never have an answer. I don't have one.
I'm
strange. I don't have one.
Who was the first guy or girl that popped into your head?
You.
Yes! Finally!
Landed on that.
I mean,
finally!
You didn't have one for, the middle school one? Like the
No. He said it's Brett Davern. Yeah. Let's let it lie there. Brando, you ever been starstruck in life?
I don't think so.
No?
I mean, growing up here, I've met a lot of actors.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I would think it was cool. You know what? I'll say this as an example.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably like 11 years old, and I was at the Playboy Mansion for a party, and just made
holy shit
out of his drink. It wasn't a nude party. It was just one of their other parties.
There's never really times in life when you get an actual true spit take. I just almost spit coffee all over this studio. Now people have to go to YouTube because that was legit. Okay.
No,
all right.
It was a kid-friendly party.
I went to the Playboy Mansion for the articles, Mom. I swear.
Yeah.
All right. What were you doing at the Playboy Mansion at 11 years old?
Partying, getting crazy, you know?
Yeah? Just in the grotto?
Just, yeah.
Water wings on, just...
So I was having this threesome at 11 at the Playboy Mansion. No.
Me and Jimmy Kahn were in the grotto with a couple of centerfolds.
But no, it was their Easter party. I remember. I used to go to their random stories, but
it's so funny.
Anyway,
I love it. It's such like an LA thing. It's like, yeah, we were at the Playboy Mansion. I was 11. Whatever.
For an Easter party.
No, I know. Actually, they do a lot of like charity events and stuff like that. No, I get it because they have a zoo and stuff.
Yeah.
So
the
makes
monkeys
sense.
are great. But anyway, Pamela Anderson was there. You know, I was like 11, and the first movie I saw with official like sexy boobs was Barbed Wire. You remember that movie?
Yeah, of course. What are you kidding me?
I remember like we snuck that movie, and me and some like
movie.
female friends were like, "You guys want to see like boobs?" And the girls were like, "Yeah." And we saw Barbed Wire. It was such a like naughty night watching Barbed Wire at like 9.
That's great.
But anyway, so she was there, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I needed to get her autograph, and I was too shy to get it. That was probably the only time I could be starstruck, and I had to have my friend go up and get it, and I still have it. I have it signed, and it's like the Playboy pen it was signed with. I have all that shit.
Really?
My mom's house in some drawer. I just remembered that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, Pam, how you doing? No.
That's awesome.
I got over it.
So question number 5 is, because I was on a show called Awkward, every interview I'd ever do, they'd say, what's the most awkward moment of your life? And now that I have my own show, Brando Eaton, what's the most awkward moment of your life so far?
See, you definitely have that that answer sitting up.
I've got that answer chambered, man. I can tell the same story every time and make it sound like the first time.
Right. You actors. I don't know. That's tough. It's just hearing that
We
question.
can go back to it if you want. Or we can skip it altogether. I don't care.
Maybe because
it's my show. I can do what I want.
Nothing. Oh, I have I remember, you know, when you're a kid, everything's more dramatic.
Sure.
Nowadays, I don't care about much. But I remember I was maybe like 10, and I was with my female friend, and we were on the swings at school. And I used to wear like gym sweatpants, and I don't even think I'd wear underwear half the time. I was a wild 10-year-old going commando. Commando Brando, they used to call me. And so I'm we're screwing off, trying to show off and do silly things as we do.
Yeah.
And so I'm not swinging back and forth. I'm swinging kind of like at an angle. And on the back angle, I hit the bar of the swing set, and it was like an old rusty bar, and it latched onto my pants. So when I came back forward, it like tore off my pants and dragged me naked across the sand. And she proceeded to like scream laughing, telling everyone, I saw his penis. I was devastated. Devastated. And no one's seen my penis since. It's traumatized. Tragic.
Oh, it's too shy to come out anymore.
Ever since then.
Yeah, it's stage fright.
PTSD. Penis SD, as they call it.
Number 6. This is an Actors Studio ripoff question. But I don't care. Come at me, James Lipton.
Yeah.
Pff, old man.
Dude, you'll kick his ass.
Why am I talking shit
You
to
were in
James
Taekwondo
Lipton?
for 2 years.
Yeah, you're darn right, Lipton. Bring it. Brando, what is your favorite curse word?
I probably use fuck the most. But just because I use it the most doesn't mean it really would be
That
my
doesn't make it your
favorite.
favorite. Yeah.
I'm sure I have some weird-ass one I always use. I can't think of anything, though.
That's all right.
Fuck is so boring.
Yeah,
Everyone
kind of.
uses it.
I know. But that's all right. You're like in the moment.
And it's kind of like going for the big red button. If you had like all the curse words on a board, that's like the ones like, you know.
You kind of,
yeah.
You got it. That's the biggest button.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bleep. Are you going to bleep it?
That's
bleep.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what it'll be like. Yeah.
I'll bleep myself.
We'll believe it. Oh, no, that's not the Actor Studio question I wanted to ask you. Oh, well, at least you said
I think that is an
the
Actor
F word.
Studio question.
It is.
Yeah.
The one I wanted to ask you for real, though, is if you could attempt any profession other than your own, which would it be?
When I was younger, I was thinking about getting into being a lawyer if I were to go the school route, or I was very into, military type shit and training, and probably would have pursued like some form of law enforcement or SWAT team or something.
Oh, there you go. Kicking down doors.
Yeah, that's what we do here inside the Actor's Studio.
Number 7, if you could have dinner with any historical figure, current or past, dead or alive, who would it be?
either Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers, any of them, or Ayn Rand, who's a writer philosopher. I like her books. Atlas Shrugged, Fountainhead.
Well, you got to pick one.
I'll say Ayn Rand.
And where would you take?
McDonald's. Am I sitting down for dinner at McDonald's?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure.
Good fries. I'll have some fries.
Yeah, why not?
Dollar menu or
go off the dollar menu?
Yeah, I'm not going to splurge. What is this?
What do you do?
Splurge on a date with a historical figure? No.
Number 8. Do you prefer wearing boxer briefs, or commando?
Boxer briefs. Those are the tight ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like in between boxers and briefs.
Yeah, I would say that.
Without looking, do you know what color you're wearing today?
Black.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, he's checking.
I was right. At least I'm right about something.
Nailed it. Number 8. Favorite/best piece of advice you've received in life thus far?
Enjoy the journey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's important to have goals, but if you're not enjoying your journey on the way to those goals, it'll never end. You'll never fully be happy.
Amen. Number 10. We've come to the end. So this is the most important question of them all. Your answer to this question tells me everything that I need to know about you.
Yes, I'll go on a date with you.
Yes. Number 10. Brando Eaton. What is your favorite fruit?
Fruit. Strawberry.
Of course it is.
Can it be a chocolate-covered strawberry? Please?
No. That's a wrap, everybody. Another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you out there for listening. Thank you for subscribing for free on iTunes, Google Play Music, or Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcast. Remember, it's free. And if you like what you heard, tell a friend about our podcast. Also, if you'd rate and review our show, Brando would really appreciate it.
I really would.
Believe me.
That's all I want in life.
Look at those arms. Don't mess with him. Go to BrettDavernshow.com where each episode is archived. There are tons of behind-the-scenes photos of Brando and all of our other guests and all sorts of fun stuff. You can even sign up to receive a free gift in the mail. I pay for it, which means it's free for you. You can also sign up to be a caller on our show. There's all kinds of fun stuff over there. As always, you can follow the show on any of the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook. Same handle for all those, at Brett Davern Show. Today's guest, Brando Eaton, can be found on Twitter at
Brando Eaton on all my social media.
You're darn right. You can also look out for him in episodes of Rosewood.
That's right. Yeah, my newest
See him in The Dog Lover, as we talked about, on iTunes. Yeah. What else? All kinds of stuff for Brando Eaton. Yeah. He's everywhere. He's always doing crazy stuff.
All sorts of
Check him out on social media, everybody.
Thank you.
Retweet all his stuff. Thanks again for being here, man, though.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks
for coming in. Our producer, Big Ben Collinsworth, is on Twitter at TheBigBen76. My pal Marty Shannon's latest album is called 2600. You can find it at BrettDavernshow.com. It's also streaming on Spotify. And Marty has this for all of us.
Marty's quote goes here later.
Marty's on Twitter at Marty_Shannon. There's 3 N's in Shannon. You figure out where they go. As for me, I'm Brett on Twitter. On Twitter at BDAV, BDAVV. That was our show. Oh, Brando doesn't know what's going on. I say good night every time, and then I pick something from the show. I don't know. What do you got?
Victoria Justice.
Yeah. No. Yes, and watch. That was our show. Good night, Victoria Justice. Sis mom. Oh yeah, it's a good one.
I think I end a lot of sentences.
Which one was
do
that
it
again?
towards YouTube. There you go. Yeah.
I try to stay away from this. I just do the wink tongue for like special someone or something. But then it's like, no, this isn't sexual. There's nothing weird to this.
You don't have to go fast.
Oh, okay.
But if you do, Ben'd like that. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Question number 1. They start out easy and then we get to the hardballs. Okay. Number 1, favorite emoji.
Ooh. I'd probably say the squinty eyes, tongue face.
Huh?
If both eyes are squinted and the tongue's out, so that's the way I period my sentences.
Is that your most used emoji?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. Yeah.
Number 2. Now this round is rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite food? Go.
Pizza.
Favorite musician or band?
Rammstein.
Questioning. I'm putting it behind my back. You tell me right or left.
Well, I'm a righty, so I'm going to say left. Does that make sense?
Oh, you tricked me. 20 questions. Usually turns out to... No, sorry, 10 questions. It usually turns out to be more like 20. That's
Okay.
the line of
Are
questioning.
we just spitballing this?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Left
Whatever
or
it
right?
is.
Here we go. I have 2 lines of questioning in my hands.
Okay.
I said that wrong. Hold on, Ben, cut that out. Here's what I'm going to say. I have in my hands 1 note card in each hand, right? 2 note cards, 1 in each hand. They each contain a line of